Guys, Eric here. How y'all doing? So this last weekend, I participated in the 48-hour film festival. I should have a movie playing tomorrow by the time this goes out at the Bird Theater. We are Group A. Our group is Hoi Polloi. Our film is Whiskey in the Woods. It plays at 1:30. Y'all should go see it. Ah, yeah, pretty neat. Oh, Richmond, ooh. And I learned a couple things from it. One, I really do not like writing by committee. Oh my lord. Yeah. I don't know, I just get like a specific vision for what I want, man. Really. But beyond that, it left me... It wasn't so much with what we made that made the biggest impact on me. It's the feeling it left me with afterwards. There's something about the 48-hour film festival that, I guess, energizes you creatively. I think every single time you leave it going, man, let's make another movie next weekend or whatever, right? Man, we should be doing this all the time. And on some level, I think we should be doing this all the time. Like, for real, right? Make more stuff. Make cool shit, right? But it was more than just that for me this time. It was nice talking in the writing room about drama and what makes a good story and trying to find the conflict in the event, right, and focusing on that, and trying to, I guess, bringing all this, I guess, knowledge that's been accumulated from reading 1,000 interviews and 1,000 writers' little quips about what it means to write well and all that, and try to actually deploy it. I don't know, I guess I feel like I got so much closer to storytelling than I have in the other attempts at writing I've done, and it was very exciting. It bit me like a bug. And I've just been kind of consumed with this kind of creative craving these last few days ever since it happened. I don't feel like I can really concentrate on anything else. My old goals kind of lost their luster. My old dreams seemed pale and gray, you know, like tainted meat. Just kind of wanted to give up on it and just kind of pursue this creative biz. I get into these modes where if I haven't made anything in a while, I guess it leaves me emotionally off balance in a weird way. It's hard to focus on anything else. That's kind of where I was when I made that last Schmiel Show video, you know, about coffee and all that. I just felt like I just needed to get something out there. It's been so long. I felt like something wasn't right in my soul. So let's just, whatever, who cares if it's good and you don't got a script, just make something. And I got it very, very bad this time. It's hard to concentrate on my work. It's hard to think about anything else. It's very easy, I think, to squander those energies reading about writing rather than actually writing. I've been falling a little bit into that trap. I've just been ingesting directors' interviews and like film theory and stuff lately, which is interesting stuff and I love it, but it's not actually making something, right? It's gotten me want to write again. It really has. And I don't know, I feel like if I do write something, maybe I can get back to focusing on my old goals and doing these productive things, but I feel like I almost just need to right now, like really, just to calm down. I don't know. I got an idea for something. I've been kind of gestating with this one little idea. It started off with some ideas for some interesting kind of like visual shots for a film. Well, really I wanted to make a film afterwards, right? Something that I could have direction over also. I had some kind of control over the direction of it. But that's kind of frustrating because you can't just go out there and start making a film. I mean, I've kind of done that in the past. I've had a whole bunch of footage sitting on my external hard drive that I still need to assemble into a movie. I got a couple of those actually. So I mean, I guess I could just work on that. Really, I should work on that. And a lot of things I made have just been, I don't know, filmmaking for me in the past has kind of felt like, it's like jazz, right? It's all heavily improvised. I just show up somewhere and say, oh, this could make an interesting story, and just start getting clips of everything, this and that, what could be interesting, what could be that, and just try to accumulate material to play with later on. And that's kind of what I've done in the past, but I mean, I don't think that works so much for a narrative film, right? I want to work with characters. I want to work with motivations and plot points and drama. That's what was exciting me. And I've been really wanting to get to that. I got an idea, gestated from a single idea for a scene, but I've been building out from that. But I haven't put anything down to paper yet, which is bad. It doesn't count until it's on paper. You can have all the dreams in your head in the world that you want, but it's not worth a damn thing until it's on paper. That's the rule. I didn't make it. Just the law of the cosmos. Nothing more common than people with ideas that haven't been written down. It's all in the execution. You know, you get frustrated. You see people that are like, oh, hey, you know, I got this great idea. It'd be an awesome story. I wish I could team up with a writer to actually make it. And it's like, it doesn't work like that, man. The writing is the story. The ideas are cheap. Ideas are a dime a dozen. They're everywhere. Anyone who's fallen asleep in a classroom has had a dream, has had an idea for a story. Making it, that's what makes it, that's where the value is, right? Because, you know, you can feel things so truly and so honestly, but it doesn't matter if you can't convey that in a story, right? Every writer, every person that's ever made something deals with the reality that what they make does not match what they envisioned when they started. And it's kind of a sad thing, but it is inevitable when you make anything, right? The idea never comes across. The dream never is fulfilled. No matter how hard you work on it, no matter how well it's made, it changes in the instantiation. In the end, whatever's made won't resemble your idea anyways. The idea's worthless. So what I'm saying is, let's get this shit down on paper. It's exciting. And also, it's just a matter of productivity. I need to get this shit down so I can actually focus on the other things in my life, right? Hey, let's make some things.